Hi guys, it's Sister Park. I decided to go ahead and do some videoing today. My little boy is napping and my little girl is hopefully going to stay in the living room. She's preoccupied by a movie. So we'll see how it goes. Today I thought I'd start off by giving you guys the English tip of the week. This is something that I saw on quite a few assignments. So I just wanted to remind you about capitalization and punctuation. So capitalization, a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So obviously right here you can see on my screen a sentence. My A is capitalized. Always begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. So my punctuation mark right here is the period. Going on to the next one, a question mark. So that's the first punctuation mark that we're going to talk about, the question mark. And here it is right here. It's used when you ask a question. So, for example, what is your favorite color? Question mark. When will you be home? Question mark. What are you doing this evening? Question mark. And notice at the beginning of my sentences, the W's are all capitalized because they're the first word of the sentence. So the first letter of the first word of the sentence is capitalized. The next one, exclamation mark. So it's used to show excitement or surprise. That is unbelievable. I can't believe she said that. Help! Happy birthday! So these are all statements that are exciting. So I use the exclamation point to add how excited I am. And also notice every first letter of the first word is capitalized because that's what I want you guys all to really, really work on this week. The last one is the period. The period is used to mark the end of the sentence, which is not a question or an exclamation. So it's things like state facts. Rome is the capital of Italy. I was born in the United States. I love to read books and take naps. So these are all statements. So make sure on your sentences when you answer on your assignments, make sure there's a capital at the beginning of each sentence and a period at the end. Also, whenever you're talking about yourself, I really, really, really want you to try to remember to capitalize the I. When you're talking about yourself, I am going to the store. I is always capitalized. So feedback. So this week I'm excited. I'm going to give each of you your own feedback video. So that means that I'll pull up your assignment and I'll go over things that I liked and maybe some things that you might need to fix. So keep an eye out for that. And if you don't remember how to check your feedback, I posted a video last week. I think it was last Tuesday. Or it might have been Monday. In the announcements saying that teaching you how to find your feedback. So feedback is very, very, very important because that's how you learn how to get better at your assignments or if you're doing something wrong. But I don't always focus on the things that you're doing wrong. If you've read them, I normally focus on something that you've done right, and then I give you encouragement, and I also include, my favorite things to do is to include quotes and things like that from general authorities or things from conference or anything like that, so that it's just another way of kind of bearing my testimony, because it's not very often that we get to bear our testimony on the things that we learn, and I've tried to do that in our announcements each week. So hopefully you've been reading those as well. The discussion board. So I really want to try something new. I might not get to it this week, but it'll be on the next week one for sure. I really want to try, since conference is over and I wasn't able to watch all of it, I am going to post one of the videos from conference, one of the talks each week that I'm focusing on, and I'll post it on the questions and conversation board for that week. So my challenge is to watch one video a week, at least one. But just focus on one video a week, one talk, and just kind of comment on things that I liked about it. That way I can remember it better. And so I'm going to challenge you, and this is not an assignment. This is just something extra that you're able to do if you feel like it, if you feel like you missed conference a little bit, or you want to remember some of the talks, or you want to go over things that were said. And so if you'd like to join me, I'll just post it on the questions and conversations board, and I'll probably do it Sunday night, so it'll be there for Monday. And then you're more than welcome to watch it and then add your comments on how you felt, what impressed you, what you liked, how you can apply it to your own life. So that's my goal that I'd love for anybody who wants to participate can, but know that you don't have to. It's not an assignment. You're not graded. It's just kind of a little bonus. Lastly, the discussion board. There's one thing that I've noticed that some of the students, some of you guys are doing, is you're posting your initial response, so you're answering the questions, but you're forgetting to comment on the other students' posts. And this is a big part of teaching one another, is that you're able to converse and talk about the things that you've learned for the week. And so really the assignment is to talk with one another and teach each other, and then from there you're able to apply these principles into your own life a little bit better. So with the assignment, you're supposed to comment one response for to answer the questions, and then for other people to comment on yours. And then the other part of the assignment is that you're supposed to comment on 3 or more students' posts. And I've noticed that some of you get 1 student or 2 students, so you don't quite get the full credit for the assignments. But if you comment on at least 3 students' posts, you'll get full credit for the assignment. And these comments need to be more than just, I like your post, I agree with this. I want you to add more to the conversation. So it maybe you might want to add another story to somebody else's posts, or you could even go and look up a scripture that would help benefit that post, or a quote, or anything like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you right here how to comment on somebody else's post. So I'm going to go to my own post. Let's see. And it's super easy. So these were the posts that you saw, and mine might look a little bit different because I have 2 different groups here. But you can see everybody that posted. All you have to do is you just click on it and then reply to thread. From there you can type whatever you want, and then you just press post. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. And then if you liked maybe something that somebody else said, I could post here just in reply to what she said, and then it would just show up under hers, if that makes sense. So please, please, please make sure that you're posting your initial response and you're commenting on 3 other students. And I think that was all that I needed to cover. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. It's parkka@byui.edu. And I hope that you guys are loving these lessons, and that you're being able to take away the things that need to be taken away and can be applied to your own life. I love these lessons, and I love to apply them in my own life. If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to email me, or you can even message me or anything, because I'm here to help you, and I love each and every one of you, and I pray for you guys each and every day, and I hope that you guys are all able to succeed in this course and to succeed in the Pathway program. I know it is such a blessing in my own life, and I know it can be such a blessing in others. I know this week I kind of concentrated on my initial post on the discussions board about how you can help others participate in the Pathway program and share the Pathway program, because it is such a blessing. And so I challenge each and every one of you to go ahead and teach someone about what you're learning about and allow them to know, and maybe they will be interested in joining the Pathway program too, and then they can gain the same exact blessings that you are. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a great day and keep working hard. You guys are doing awesome. Bye.